Hey, what's up everybody? Spabrog here, and today we are going to talk about hhour and the new patch that released. And some good news, we are officially out of alpha and we are now in beta. Which, you know, for a lot of people, I think they think we were in beta for a long time. But I don't know exactly what that means personally, but from what I see here, which I'm going to read in a second, it means that there's not going to be that many new features. It's just all polish for now, and I guess they're going to add more stuff later because there's still a lot of stuff missing that they promised that they were going to put in the game. But I guess for the PS4 port and its sake, they're going to do it this way. But whatever the case is, let's get into it. So I'm going to read what Rosie put. It says, with this patch release, all content originally planned for the initial PC game release is in-game. Okay, so whatever was for the PC is there, and now hhour moves to the beta stage. Our immediate focus going forward will be on polish, bugs, and optimization as the team does the finishing touches for a full Steam release and starts the PS4 work. As a community, we should all be very proud of how far we have come with hhour, you know, in early 2015, so this is some good news right here. I mean, this is not the best news, but this is like a little bit of a background of what happened up to now. So in early 2015, funding ran out. The original developers left, and spiritual successor to SOCOM was on the chopping block. It was the commitment and talent within this community taking the risk, investing their time and money, and continuing the development and support of hhour that brought it up to this point. This is a true passion project, and it required the willingness of developers from the community to work without any guarantee or compensation. It also depended on the commitment of our playing community, who kept the servers seeded, reported bugs, and provided constructive feedback so the team could continue to improve the game. Now it is time for us to get the word out, promote the game, and keep the dream of a SOCOM successor on PC and PS4 alive. Let's continue to work together to make a hhour a success so we have a bright future with more content and improvements to come. With that said, SOCOM and any SOCOM project is always going to be a passion project since the community is pretty niche, but I do believe that it could grow slowly but surely. I know there's a lot of people forgot about SOCOM, but they'll remember it when they see it. You know, there's more people who hate on SOCOM projects in general. I mean, there's less people, that hate on SOCOM projects in general than there is people who love SOCOM and are willing to buy it. So there's something there, you know. And the good thing is that the expenses to make these games, for me personally, just looking at it, doesn't seem so high like a AAA studio game. So they could get their money back and, you know, hopefully make some profit, and then we could move forward. Maybe we could get a hhour too. Just joking. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is, if what SOCOM really is at the end of the day is a bunch of passionate dudes and ladies, of course, that really wanted to get, you know, a game going. So it doesn't matter how it gets there. People are worried so much about how much money they're gonna make. How about we worry about the game getting there? And hhour is the only game that's gotten this far in terms of a project. There's something there, you know. There's something intangible there behind the scenes. So let's relax. Okay, so if you guys noticed from the gameplay so far, you probably noticed something different about the shooting. So we're gonna get into everything. I haven't got to play the patch, to be honest. This gameplay, I probably played like 3 maps in total. I haven't got to play Scorch like that, so I'm definitely gonna give you guys a Scorch gameplay video. I'll probably just put the full cut there, so you know, you could just put it on the background and just, you know, not just my gameplay, but you guys could just look at it yourself. Apparently it looks nice. I know they're taking some feedback, so yeah, let's get into it. Official maps, map 6 Scorch. So this is first pass release for feedback, demo mode. This is a work in progress and should not be considered final. There was some outstanding work at release time, but we decided to put in the community's hands for feedback on flow, potential, additions, /changes, etc. before we continue to evolve this map for everyone. It includes jump to climb on many objects, skill jumps, oversight positions, interior passages, and lots of objects for cover. What you'll notice is that it has a kind of crossroads feeling, and I haven't got to play it yet, so I can't really judge it. you know, but I will get a video, and maybe I'll talk a little bit in the beginning of it, so you guys could get a heads up, you know. New animations. PMN and Claymore can now be planted in prone position. Okay. Claymore as well. And pistol animations created to allow for more fluid control. I didn't really see that though, like the shooting. I gotta look a little bit deeper. Again, I only played like 3 maps, so yeah. Updated content, networking. Profile and networking was done, and adjustments to call and settings were made. This will require community playing confirm that game-related disconnects and buffer overflow issues related to networking are fixed. This does not fix disconnect caused by Discord. I don't know. Where if you Discord, make sure you deselect the option in Windows Sound Recording. Allow you to take exclusive control of this device. So I don't know about that Discord thing. That never happened to me. But yeah, the updated content continues on to animations. So the changes to the jump loop to allow more fluid look, and the jump does look overall a lot better. The only thing that looks pretty buns is the neutral jump, staying in place and jumping. But for the most part, the regular jumping to the side and jumping forward, it looks a lot better. It might need a little bit more polish, but very, very slight. Like to this point where I'm like, I could jump to the side, it doesn't look dumb. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like, I would be very self-conscious when I would stream and jump to the side because it looks dumb. I would obviously comment on it, you know, because we gotta address the elephant in the room. But it's different. It looks good though. Also, the jump height has been increased to allow players to jump over objects that are intended jump height. So that's good. I noticed that like some things are still not able to jump high, but a lot of things are. You know, on factory you can't jump over like the warehouse railings at the top, like in the middle warehouse where you plant. But I think they can make it jump to climb, which is fine because it does look a little high. Which is, I can live with that. Excuse me, a little early today. Rifle down gun has been raised to allow for a readier look when not guns hot. So basically, you see how he runs now when the gun's not hot? It is a little higher, so that's good. I think the shoulders look a little weird still, so it looks like he's just like his head moves not really while he's running, so it looks like he's getting dragged. I don't know how to explain it, but it definitely, they could put a little more pump in, you know, a little pump in that step for the running. But the good thing is they adjusted the position of the right elbow on all guns hot rifle animation. So if you notice when they're shooting, the right elbow kind of lifts up, and that looks so much better. So much better. That looks like a SOCOM. But yeah, they gotta fix a little bit of the idle animation. I mean, not the idle, when you're running and you know, you're popping, you know, when you're running and you know, because it just looks like he's getting dragged by the gun still. But it's still that it is a little bit higher, and they could definitely just, you know, polish that part out. But other than that, it's almost there. It's so close, baby. It's so close. Next, left hand IK position. I don't know what that means. For all bolt actions have been updated. I think the position for them, because I think there was like a clipping issue from like the tail end of it, from what I remember. They changed the left hand rotation for crouch and prone, bolt action animations to straighten out weapon. Reworked all movement blend spaces to better reflect movement speed at animation. Okay. Corrected back pedal issues. Corrected strafe walk issues. I like it. Yeah, they definitely did that. It doesn't look like they're sliding. No weapon lean. Movement adjusted slightly. More work will be needed, it says. Added more aggressive rifle melee. I have not seen melee since I played, because that Fortnite has got me by the balls. So I've been streaming that. Chicken dance replaced to remove foot slide. I don't know what that means. New crouch plant claymore animation. Yeah, we got that. It looks a little nicer. Lean states cleaned up for all weapons. I noticed that they look a little bit better, but when you walk, it's still weird. It still looks weird. New rifle armory FGT animation. Made and pose patch to remove weapon snap. I don't know what that means. Bomb plan defuse animations cleaned up. I haven't got to defuse any of those, so I can't comment on that yet. Maybe I'll see it in the gameplay. New bomb drop animations for crouch and stand. Haven't done that yet. I gotta try that out. Shrunk your Ukrainian character web gear to stop rifle clips. Yeah, to stop the clipping. Okay. Anti-cheat work on enhancing the system to improve against false positives. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We're done with the animations. Input device. Controller sensitivity, acceleration, and scope. Look turn response is now properly scaled based on magnification of scope. Awesome. That means the guys on controller can snipe better. So I'm really happy for that. A lot of them were using the mouse pad anyway, like on the thing. So that's cool. Sound still a work in progress. Weapon firing sound reworks. Okay. The AK-5 sounds better. The VAL sounds a little bit better, I think. The shoddy sounds so much better. The snipers all sound the same. They need to fix that. Directional audio enhanced to work for a wider selection of audio drivers. I noticed from the little time I played that I could sound horse so much better, and there wasn't like weird like stuff happening. So the sound is a lot better, and that's one thing. If you came in my streams and like it needs a huge overhaul, that solved a lot of it. So that's cool. Also some bug fixes. Factory building signs are missing text. AK-5 reload sound had extra component that does not match animation, so that got fixed. C4, all these things got fixed basically. C4 explosions could go through non-destructible walls. Scope movement rate is too slow with controllers fixed. Able to see players continue reloading animation while shooting. Fixed. Crosshairs too low when moving slow. While in crouch. Fixed. Cannot slow crouch when using dynamic control key. Yep. Fix. No folly sounds when strafing. Fix. Bolt cycle not occurring in pro stance. Fix. UCR unable to pick up weapons. A weak select option on a cross round. Blah blah blah. Basically, you're good. We're good to go in terms of certain things. But yeah, one thing I would like to see is being able to, like, when people like are walking or silent walking, there's no audio like in the steps, so people could creep up on, you know. So I have a little bit more of that stealth in. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I will try to put more video up lately. You could try to tune into my streams, twitch.tv/bab_rog. I do stream hhour. It's just it's just Fortnite's been too good to me lately. I've been getting a lot better, so you know the momentum is there, and I'm really feeling myself. So I apologize if you haven't seen the stream. Also, my internet has been really bad lately in terms of streaming, so that's why I kind of stopped prior to playing a lot of Fortnite. I actually went to Fortnite because I couldn't stream hhour a lot, so that's that. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely be streaming hhour. There's no reason why I shouldn't. The game doesn't feel too different though. You know what I mean? It looks a little bit different, very little, but it's a little polished that, you know, it gets the ugliness out of the way. I think the highlight for me in this one was the gun. You know, the right elbow when shooting. It just looks so much better. Like how can it not be? You know? But yeah, guys, follow the Reddit, reddit.com/r/hhour. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MrSpab, and keep tabs on SOF Studios. Share this video. Show them that the game looks better. Show your boys. Show your clan. Get them hyped. We're coming. We're coming soon. And alright, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.